Hello, a quick question. Are you adding life to your years or years to your life? I'm talking about age and aging. You know, age is a number, aging is a mindset. TheLadyKeziah is my name. I address the difficult yet necessary conversations we are periodically supposed to have with our own selves and the people around us. I find this question thought-provoking, a question that bridges the gap between biological reality and psychological empowerment. There's a video I made about we are born twice. If you haven't watched it, find it on my profile or channel and watch it. It would bless your soul and give you a sum total of this video. Okay, so this video seeks to explore the distinction between chronological time and the quality of our human experience. In the grand tapestry of human existence, we often find ourselves preoccupied with a single metric, the chronological tally of our days. Society has long conditioned us to view the ticking clock with a sense of trepidation, as if each passing year is a withdrawal from my infinite account of vitality. When some say +1 and others say -1, where do you stand? However, a deeper truth remains. Age is merely a numerical record of how many times you and I have circled the sun, while aging is a psychological posture you and I choose to adapt. Can we have a conversation? A deeper one? Yes. The true question of our journey is not how many years we can accumulate, but the quality of the life we pour into those years. March is almost ending. The first quarter is almost gone. September will be here again. I would be +1 or -1 or that. It is not about the number of years, the number of times we circle the sun, but how many times, the meaning we give to this life, the life we add to these years is what matters. The age itself is merely a numerical record of how many times we circle the sun. Aging is the psychological posture we adapt. So the true question, I believe, is not how many years we can accumulate, but the quality of the life we pour into those years. Let's consider the following so you get a deeper understanding. We all anticipate, we pray for, we wish for long life, but is just the chronological age enough, or the quality of the life we live here? Let's consider the following. Number 1, the duality of time, chronology versus vitality. There is a profound distinction between adding years to your life and adding life to your years. Adding years is a biological process, a feast of survival, nutrition, and perhaps a bit of genetic luck. Oh, she doesn't look her age. Yeah. Oh, she's healthier for her age. Yeah. It is a linear progression of time. Adding life, however, is an intentional daily act of ascent. To add life to our years is to remain curious when the world expects us to be cynical. It is to seek new horizons, cultivate deep relationships, meaningful relationships, and maintain a sense of purpose that transcends a retirement date or a milestone birthday. When we focus solely on longevity, we risk becoming creators of a long but empty hallway. Should I repeat? When we only focus on longevity, we risk becoming creators of a long but empty hallway. When we focus on vitality, every room in that hallway is filled with light, color, and impact. Number 2, aging as a mindset. Science increasingly supports the idea that a subjective age, how old we feel, has a more significant impact on our health and longevity than the date on our birth certificate. Yeah. So another September is coming. I'm supposed to be 50 something, but I feel 35. Those who view aging as a period of continued growth rather than a slow decline tend to remain sharper, more resilient, and more engaged. Within here, the number 2, just like I said, aging as a mindset, let's consider these two: the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. The fixed mindset sees age as a series of cannots. I am too old to learn, too old to start a business, or too old to change. Says who? My life has just begun in my 50s. Who said I'm too old to do anything? It is a mindset, the fixed mindset, that makes us think at a certain age something is not for you. You can't become more, you can't do more. You are supposed to, every disease is supposed to visit you because you hit a certain age. No, that is a fixed mindset. The growth mindset sees age as an accumulation of wisdom and authority. It views every year as a new platform from which to mentor others and refine their own character to become more, to become better, to do more, and to give more. In this light, aging becomes an art form. In this light, in this mindset of growth, aging becomes an art form. It is the process of shedding the superficial insecurities of youth to make room for the regal confidence of experience. Number 3, the digital era and the ageless soul. In our current digital age, the barriers to contribution have vanished. Yes, in the comfort of your home, you can do so much. Just on your mobile phone, you can own businesses. The barriers to contribution have vanished. We live in a time where a grandmother can lead a global movement from her smartphone, and a young professional can draw from the ancient wisdom of those who walked before them. Digital age. Our 365-day journey through each year should not just be a countdown to an end, but a daily climb toward a higher version of ourselves. We must be vigilant against the deception of the mirror. When you look at your face in the mirror, what do you see? Frown lines and all those things. No, I don't want to look at them. I don't want to see them. Even if they show, I imagine something else. We must be vigilant against the deception of the mirror. We should age gracefully. We shouldn't be afraid to grow older whilst we grow up too, whilst we become better, using all the experiences, exposure, and the tenacity to become better. While the skin may change, the spirit does not have a predetermined expiration date. We are the architect of our own energy. Yes. So tell yourself, I want to be 50, 60, 70 and still healthy and happier. Healthier, as a matter of fact, healthier and happier. By choosing to analyze our situations with clarity and moving with intention, we ensure that our later chapters are more powerful. In rounding up this video, I don't want it to be long. Number 4, the choice of the ascent. As we navigate the complexities of life, let us not be married to the limitations society places on certain ages. You are in your 50s, you can't do this. Says who? You are in your 50s, you can't start again. Says who? I am not starting or restarting as a novice. I am starting with so much experience, tenacity. So what would take somebody 10 years, I should be able to take 1 year, 2 years to do. Why would I sit down and fold my hands because I'm in my 50s when I can start and restart and become more and do more and give more? No. Let us not be married to the limitations society places on certain ages. Instead, let us remain single in our devotion to growth. Yeah. Unencumbered by the expectations of decline. Whether you are 21 or 81, the challenge remains the same. Do not just exist through the years. Infuse them with purpose, integrity, and grace. Should I repeat? Do not just exist through the years. Just counting. Oh, it's a birthday, it's another September. Hooray, 50 what, 50 what? Who cares? Do not just exist through the years. Infuse them with purpose, integrity, and grace. May the Almighty always grant us the discernment to see that while the body follows the laws of time, the soul is designed for the eternal. At any point that we have the awareness, the video I just mentioned early on, we are born twice. The moment we have the awareness that we can become more, do more, and give more, is when our lives have already begun. It's not about the age. It is about the quality of the life we live, not just the age, the numerical age we count. TheLadyKeziah is my name. I'm a licensed psychosocial counselor and a transformative mindset coach. If you want to talk to me, if you want to work with me, visit my profile on my channel. My link is there, and book a session with me. Of course, we can become more, do more, and give more. In the comment section, any of these that resonates with you, let me hear your thought also. Your like, your share, your comment, I will appreciate it. If you haven't followed me or subscribed to any of my channels yet, do so. So anytime I upload a video, you'll be notified. Much love and blessings.